Welcome, everyone. The main event, the big event, the Who Up podcast. And you are listening to this. Thank you for listening to this if you're a patron or you're listening to the free one. We don't know.
You're already dropping the fucking ball, dude.
No, that's a good intro, man.
It's good.
I was,
That's horrible.
I was watching all the Saturday Night Live intros today on my lunch break. I was like, I'm gonna do something kind of like that, like, welcome, Chris.
Yeah, but you didn't do something like that. You came in and you dropped the ball immediately. Try it again.
Live
Try
from
it again.
Tuesday afternoon. It's the Who Up podcast
That's better.
with your host, Wiz Khalifa's son, and with the cast, Chris. And because we don't have the video, you gotta just like give like a little quote, like a little one
Yeah,
line.
say something quick.
Chris.
SNL stands for stupid and we're laughing.
Oh, that's good. Also, Clay.
Nice.
You gotta say something.
I did.
Yeah,
I
say
did,
something.
and they laughed.
You gotta say something better than that.
No, I
we're
didn't.
cutting. We're going back. Clay, say something.
I already said something.
We have so much time.
Oh, dude,
Saturday Night Live
they just
intros.
laughed really hard at it too.
Saturday Night Live intros are long as hell, and there's only 3 of us. We got just way too much time to do
No,
this.
they already
Nick
laughed. at it.
Cannon. Nick
Yeah.
Cannon.
Musical guest Ice-T. Having sex with T.I.'s wife Tiny. And there's a guitar on the stage. And also the Roots are here. And also the corpse of Fife Dog from A Tribe Called Quest. And we also got a guy I went to school with. And also the dog's puppy from Marley and Me. And oh, they don't like that one, huh? Oh,
They
shit.
don't care for dogs.
They don't care for
Redemption arc. What if I told you we had Chris again?
So, yeah, what up, everybody?
They ate that shit up, dude.
Now that's awesome
What
because
a- you can
people probably
ignore
got really pissed off and annoyed at how boring this intro was, but this is just like Saturday Night Live.
Real quick, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do I sound normal when I do this? Hello, do I sound normal when I do this?
So I guess, yeah.
Dude, that's cool. I have my t-shirt over the microphone.
Can you play the cricket sound?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's really cool. It's really cool how you guys are just leaving me out to die like that. There was
Why
no
is
reason
that
for that.
cool?
It wasn't cool. I was
Why
being
is it
sarcastic.
cool that you
I was being
did
a cheeky little fuck.
and now it's
I was being
cheeky?
Oh.
cheeky. I was being
Oh.
cheeky.
Also, welcome to the cast of SNL, the coronavirus. And also the school shooter in Minnesota today.
There was a school shooter in
There's a
Minnesota
school
today?
shooter in Minnesota today?
Yeah, I don't know what kind of school it was. It was like not called like a public school, but there's like something happened outside. Someone got shot and killed, and the other person's in critical condition.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
well, that's
fun.
not really a school
And so we
shooter.
brought him on Saturday Night Live.
Woo! Wait, can you say that someone was in critical condition again?
Someone is in critical condition. Thank you to Questlove and the Roots for doing that sound effect.
Hell yeah.
Oh, thank you, Questlove, on the drums. He only knows one goddamn drum beat. Questlove is a talentless hack.
You take that
Whoa.
back.
And the afro
Whoa.
is fake. He's bald.
Chill. Show him my man
Whoa.
Questlove.
And
Hold on,
also, he is heavy.
That was pretty good.
Guys.
But we
Oh,
can't
here's-
take away his 90s hits, like all of the songs that don't even come to mind because they weren't important enough for me to remember.
It's so funny that you, as a guy who's paving your way in the hip hop genre,
Are shitting on
disrespecting
Questlove.
Questlove.
The like unanimously loved man in the hip hop community.
One of the
You're
most
just like,
innovative guys in hip hop at one point.
I'm gonna be honest. This is your Little Xan Tupac moment right now.
For real.
That's okay. I like the Roots. I have one of their songs of my like songs on Spotify.
Oh, wow, you have one whole song in there. Yeah,
Wow.
I guess by that sense, I had like Metallica.
Oh, sorry that they were before my time. Sorry, I don't like every fucking old artist in the world. Like,
Jesus Christ! You know what? I can tell this isn't going anywhere productive, so I'm just gonna do this. The live show, February 25th, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Get your tickets, man. Come see it. Come see us. I'm gonna be up there doing 5 terrible minutes of stand-up comedy.
So will I be.
and I also will be, and I've already planned out my entire comeback set after a whole year of not performing.
Are you not going to do any mics before you come back?
I think it'd be cool to debut it as a live show.
They gonna hate your ass.
It's going to be
No,
here's the hope, is that everyone who's there is a fan.
Well,
Yeah.
that's my whole thing. Is like a lot of the people there are going to be fans. And also, I don't really care about how my set goes. I think it's very funny to me, and I can tell you guys about it after this, and see what you think. But I think it is great. It's a great comeback, a return to form.
It's gonna be racist as hell.
It's not racist at all.
I hope it doesn't bomb. I hope it goes insanely well. But also, part of me hopes it bombs really hard.
I'll tell you this: if it bombs,
Can I go after Cave so I can say something if he eats shit?
Yeah, Cave can go first.
I don't think I should go first. There's now.
No, I think you can warm up the crowd, right?
This
With
is
your
a
high
set that
energy.
this is a set that needs to be right before we all go on together.
Oh,
So you want to close out the stand-up portion of the show before we do an hour of a podcast without practicing it at all.
I've been reciting it to myself in my room.
Why would Clay not go last? He's been hitting mics every night.
I just thought it was like sort of like a bait, like, you know, you have like a fireworks show and there's always like the last big one. That's kind of how I envision my set, is like the last big kaboom.
See, that's where you went wrong, envisioning yourself as some sort of firework, you know? You have to look at yourself as a fizzling burn that is constantly going to be there forever.
What you have to if you're going to be big, if you're going to have a lot of energy, you're going first.
That is true. That is what you should do.
We're not going to have Chris go up and have him be like, so Down syndrome people.
I guess it's not a
It-
bad,
and
it's
then
not a bad idea.
throw his mic on the ground and have people be like, "All right, cool. This is the exciting stand up to warm up the crowd."
Yeah,
That's a good point, because sometimes during a fireworks show you want the biggest firework first.
like
Who
knows?
Stand up is not like fireworks.
Stand
Stand up isn't even remotely similar to fireworks at all.
Now I picture it in my head as like a fireworks show.
We have
Everyone is their own type of fireworks. Some people are like the cat poop ones that just like wiggle around on the ground. Some people are the ones that shoot like 100 up like real fast. Some people are bottle rockets.
I'm gonna go up there and daintily hold the microphone with my hands and just
Chris is a firecracker.
just give deadpan observations about life.
Yeah, I mean, I'll get the crowd warmed up, but Chris, you can't kill the vibe, man. You're gonna have to get on stage and you're gonna have to match.
Huh?
Like, you know, match like weed stuff, like matching. Like you're gonna have to do that, but at a fireworks
First of all,
show.
bitch, don't act like I don't know how to control the crowd, motherfucker. I will come up there and I will kill.
Look, I'm just sort of taking the reins
They
of the whole
love-
stand-up thing because it's my big day. It's my.
Yeah, it's the first and last time that you'll be doing stand up in your life.
Yeah,
I'm coming
people
out of retirement and then not doing it anymore.
Yeah, people are gonna love my razor sharp wit and sarcasm, dude. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, they're gonna love all of us, and they're gonna wanna molest us.
I'm hoping someone fucks me so good after the live show.
We all gotta show a little skin. We all gotta
dress like a whore.
Okay, I didn't say that. I didn't say we had to dress like whores.
I'm gonna tie my shirt up.
That's not a bad idea.
Hold on.
Don't tie your shirt up right now. Oh no. Chris is maybe the only one that can fill out a tied up like shirt. Like actually.
What do you mean? Like he's the one with tits in the group?
Yeah, he's got titties. Like he goes on stage, people are like, "Damn, what's under that?"
Lil Baby, my favorite rapper.
Yeah, they're like, "What's that? Is that 11 bags of Velveeta cheese?"
Oh, I gotta fucking hold on. Get your damn tickets.
Yeah, we got the links posted literally everywhere. So you will have no trouble finding them. They're all pinned on our profiles. And it's only $10 right now. I don't know if that's a guaranteed price up until the show or not, but
what an awesome DM request that I've gotten.
Did you see Chris? He's got a shirt tied up, man.
No, he doesn't have his camera on right now.
He just turned it on for a second to show us.
Oh, that's this guy. I didn't see it, nor did I want to.
Oh, now he's not doing it anymore. I saw it.
Someone just DM'd me, and they said legit question for you: does this Twitter account ever actually get you pussy? I don't know. Do you follow me? You see my tweets? No.
I don't think that everything is sincere.
Oh, why not? I'm the most sincere guy on the internet. Everything I say is serious all of the time. Especially when I'm being racist.
Dude, that's actually... It's so funny to think that, like, someone that's on Twitter that much is, like, actively getting pussy also. Like...
Yeah. Like...
What do you...
Why? I don't know, man. Doesn't matter. Like, I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Have you ever seen a guy with a girlfriend? They're like lucky to play like an hour of Call of Duty a week.
Have you ever seen a guy with a girlfriend?
That's all you're gonna say.
Have you ever seen a guy with a girlfriend? I have. He looks happier than I am.
Really? You really think that?
It's a trade-off, dude.
The ones who are doing it right, yeah. The ones who are the ones who fucking hate their lives because their girlfriends suck.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys look sad.
Yeah, it's like, well, and you know what, guys, the guys used to be able to, stand their ground. We had stand your ground laws that protected us.
Yeah, we used to be able to beat our wives if they were not letting us play Call of Duty. And now what can't we do anymore?
Either ways.
Yeah, women get to do all the things that they like vacuum and fucking do meaningless things in the kitchen all the time. I can't sit down and game.
Honestly, but look at me right now. I mean, I posted a picture of me wearing pit vipers and a fez.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, you look sick as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't look like I'm getting pussy.
I disagree.
Yeah, no.
I look like I'm having fun.
Yeah.
I disagree, man. Bitches love when you be having fun.
Yeah, no, but from the outside looking in, literally that is not the look of a guy that's like getting pussy right now.
No,
like,
this is not the look of a guy
getting pussy.
Yeah, if I was getting pussy, there's no way I'd be wearing a fez right now.
No.
The pit vipers I will keep on forever because now I have brand whatever. It's my brand. Buy pit vipers.
There's like a level of
free shit. Yeah. It's awesome.
Dude, you're another clog in the capitalistic system, dude.
Oh my god, I'm not listening to this.
Oh my god, that's a fucking joke.
I'll kill you,
Jesus Christ, that's clearly a fucking joke.
I know, dude. I'm joking.
Fuck you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck you, Chris. I can't wait to watch you die face down in the mud. Once your ideal universe comes into fruition. They're gonna shoot you in the back of the head.
I mean, I'd be
no
okay
fighting
with that, to be
chance.
honest. I'd be okay with that, to be honest.
I'm ready to do my Netflix special now that income is guaranteed and level across all citizens in this country. Oh, really? You think so, Chris?
Yeah, Chris and
You're
Fluffy are
ready?
gonna be buried in the same fucking mass grave.
Me and who?
Fluffy.
It's Snuffy, like the Snuffleupagus.
No, he's not real. He's an imaginary friend of.
I'm just
Big Bird's.
imagining them like throwing Chris into a mass grave and then throwing the costume on top of him.
Oh, the costume of Snuffleupagus? I thought you meant the actual thing.
The
Actual
bust.
guy.
I'm starting to
For
feel
some
like
reason, they're erasing that from the history books. They don't want anyone to know that.
Snuffleupagus no longer on Sesame Street? Was that a thing that happened where
He
they
was like a fucking dopehead.
they killed him off?
I'm starting to feel like you guys are making fun of me.
Yeah, I am making fun of you.
Yeah, dude, a little bit.
I'm making fun of
Just-
you for saying I'm a cog in the capitalist machine or whatever.
That seems funny to
even
me.
if it was
Whatever.
a joke. Well,
Whatever.
here's the thing. It is funny, but then like when we get off pod, you're also like, you capitalist pigs are gonna die. So it's like it's less of a joke sometimes. Sometimes
joke.
sometimes it's
Right.
just like, oh yeah, Chris is just being a Maoist again.
I'm not even a Maoist. That's a joke. That's mostly a joke.
Is that a joke? Is that
it's a joke.
I don't know if that's a joke. I sat in a Discord call with you and Thoughty for
That's not what
2
Maoism
hours,
is. That's not what Maoism is.
in which you guys talked about reading books and then how you think people should be murdered.
Wait a second. Hang on. Snuffy's parents got a divorce. Snuffy's a kid?
Snuffleupagus isn't real. Snuffleupagus is Big Bird's imaginary friend.
No, dude, his parents got a divorce. I'm reading on
He doesn't
Muppet.fandom.com.
He doesn't have parents.
Yes, in 1992, the producers of Sesame Street tested an episode in which Snuffy's parents get a divorce. After a series of arguments, Daddy Snuffle moved out of the cave, and Snuffy and Alice had to deal with the emotional fallout of a breakup.
Yeah, but
This episode didn't test well with children, and the producers decided to show it.
yeah, it never aired because they realized that's stupid. Because if Big Bird's not there, neither is Snuffleupagus. Because Snuffleupagus is Big Bird's imaginary friend.
No, I hate when mommy and daddy get a divorce.
And it's so like, yeah, kids didn't like seeing Snuffleupagus and his mom go through emotional hell after dad left.
I feel no empathy for Snuffleupagus.
You feel no empathy for
No, because he's an imaginary character. Big
No,
Bird's
he's real. There's a picture of him outside at Machu Picchu.
He's not real.
I mean, if he's at Machu Picchu.
No, he's not real. He's an
I mean,
imaginary friend of
if he's
of
at
Big
Machu
Bird.
Picchu.
So Big Bird, if Big Bird's not there, Snuffy does not exist.
I mean, he's at Machu Picchu.
No
I
one
don't
else
know
can
what.
see him.
I'm typing into Google right now. Is Mr. Snuffleupagus real?
No, he's an imaginary figment of Big Bird's imagination.
Until 1985, the adults on Sesame Street believed Snuffy wasn't real.
Right.
But in the documentary Sesame Street Unpaved, that introduction was due to high-profile cases of pedophilia, which convinced writers that children shouldn't be afraid adults won't believe them. Wait, what is this? The Google clip under that search result is talking about
There's a lot of
pedophilia?
stuff. Yeah, man. Why wouldn't it?
The adults would just miss meeting him. Okay, so he was imaginary. You are right.
Yeah.
Barnaby Robinson, the person who played Snuffleupagus, said in the documentary, the introduction. Okay, so he was introduced to adults due to high-profile cases of pedophilia, which convinced writers that children shouldn't be afraid adults won't believe them. Oh, so he was like a metaphor for getting like raped.
Yeah.
All right, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like a rape character.
Yeah. Named Snuffleupagus.
Kind of like a dopey elephant thing that walks around and gets molested by adults and then tells them about
Oh,
it.
hey, Big Bird. Oh, hi,
Big Bird.
Snuffy.
Big Bird, I just got touched by Uncle Phil from that other show.
What other show?
Isn't Uncle Phil from a show?
Who's
Fresh
Uncle
Prince?
Oh, yeah.
I was just on a different set and something bad happened, Bird.
Yeah, I like the idea of Snuffleupagus being Big Bird's imaginary friend through all of Big Bird's traumatic abuse at home. Poor Big Bird got molested, and now his best friend is a purple or a brown hairy elephant.
Yeah. Oh, I did image results and I was like, why is Snuffleupagus a black guy? But I actually had Uncle Phil typed into the search bar.
Wait, hold on now. What if Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? What if it was Snuffleupagus casted as Uncle Phil? And it's that scene where it's Will Smith and he's like, "Why don't he love me, man? Why don't he want me, man?" And then he hugs a giant Snuffleupagus.
Yeah, it's like crying, just hugging his trunk, and then he's like, Uncle Phil, thank you, for being there for me. He's like, no problem. After I got molested when I was a kid,
Anything for you, Will.
Give me a Huggaluffagus.
Give me a Huggaluffagus.
Yeah, maybe Snuffleupagus was the guy who molested people.
Oh my God! Big Bird's just dragging his abuser around Sesame Street.
Yeah, he's like, this is Snuffle fuck my ass.
Snuffle fuck my ass.
And then everyone's like, Snuffleupagus, and he's like, whatever. No one listens to me anyway.
He's doing heroin. Snuffleupagus has like a dope kit in his fucking pocket.
Snuffleupagus is tying off Big Bird's wing with his trunk.
He's like, I did this to Oscar 10 years ago.
No, I'm imagining. He's tying him off with his hands, and then he has the needle in his like nostril or whatever.
With
like
his
the fucking
hands? Do you know what Snuffleupagus looks like?
No, I don't know what Snuffleupagus
He's
looks
an
like.
elephant. He's a big hairy mammoth.
He doesn't have hands.
Well, he's doing it with his elephant. He's doing it with his elephant hands.
Dude, he doesn't have elephant hands. He has
You know
four
what an
legs.
elephant looks like? I'm surprised you didn't watch more Sesame Street as a kid without cable.
I watched Cyber Chase. I was doing a lot of digging at the time, to be completely honest with you.
Digging.
I would just dig holes in the backyard deep as hell, and then my dad would like almost wreck the lawnmower.
A lot of digging on his as well.
Chris used to get slapped on the nose with a newspaper when he came inside covered in dirt.
He just had dirt all over his face, nothing on his hands.
Because his parents had to give him a bath when he came inside. And every time Chris got a bath, he used to escape and slip through their fingers and run around the house all wet and get mud everywhere.
Do you think Snuffleupagus and Big Bird ever fucked?
Chris is like a dog in a Bounty commercial.
He's just like walking through the kitchen and like he's like swinging his arm and just knocks a cup of fruit punch over on the counter.
His mom and dad had to go bankrupt for a Swiffer wet jet when he was a child. Because he would come inside after digging holes all day.
Okay, because they did
crack mud through the fucking house.
They're like, please sit down for more than half an hour and watch Sesame Street after Cyber Chase. And you're like, I gotta dig.
I gotta dig.
I did have to. I mean,
we're gonna find dinosaur bones in Columbus, Ohio.
Well, that's not what I was going for. I was trying to get to China. I'm gonna be honest. I was trying to dig across like through the planet. Like that's what I wanted to do.
Oh, you were one of those kids?
Yeah, I was like, I gotta get to the other side of the world.
I did that in the sandbox. I used to get yelled at when I hit the bottom because they got that tarp down there that you're not supposed to tear, otherwise shit goes through it. Yeah, they used to yell at my ass for getting down there.
Well, I kind of dug in the backyard like really late in life, like almost to like 5th or 6th grade, because when I found out that there was different like levels of the dirt, I found out like we had like a crust. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, you learned about the Earth's layers?
Yeah, and I was like, I have to get to the second layer. I was like, I have
to get to the tectonic plates underneath the dirt.
Well, I was aware that I couldn't get to China because of the molten after that. But then I was like, okay, but I need to get to the second layer of dirt. Like, I need to figure out what that's
Okay,
like.
So you started
check this out.
accumulating mass, so that way when you go into the molten lava, it burns
Well,
off
no, I
most
wasn't.
of you,
Okay, hold
and
on.
then you
I
make it to
wasn't-
the other side.
Hold on. I didn't accumulate mass in 5th grade. Hold on.
You already had it in 5th grade.
Well, no. Listen, I
Oh.
was relatively chubby, but
Yeah.
I'm imagining Chris starting to dig the hole, and he's like, "I gotta make this wider. I gotta get down. I gotta get in this hole."
well, I'm not an imbecile. I made sure it was wide. I started with a wide base. I'm not dumb.
Yeah, no, I don't think you're dumb.
Yeah, I was just trying to get to the second layer of dirt.
Yeah, you're trying to get as far down into the earth as humanly possible, not
Like a-
dying from
I like-
heat.
I like that
Like a
Chris might find like wires running underneath the backyard. Because you're
He's
like,
like, "Oh
not
my God."
you're not supposed to dig unless like you get the A-OK that there's no wires through there or whatever.
Oh yeah, I was like 16 when I found out it was a bad idea to dig like that. Like
Just
I
thinking
did
it'd be
not.
so
You were
Like, at the time-
16?
Yeah, at the time I had no idea that there was like.
Right. So you
there
were
was, like-
fucking like digging as like a young man almost.
Yeah.
When did you stop digging?
14?
Dude.
Just imagine Chris digging in like 5th grade or whatever, and he can't read yet, so he like gets a bunch of wires and sees like the letters and numbers on them in English, and he's like, "Oh my God, this is Chinese! I'm here."
We made it to the second layer of the earth. It's all wires. And now Chris
Yeah.
thinks he's in the simulation.
Yeah,
He thinks
Dude,
he's
if
in
I
the Matrix.
honestly, if I would have hit a wire, I'd have been like, "Oh my God, they're watching us!" Like for sure.
Why do you have the blur on your thing, Chris?
So that I don't want no one to see my next move.
Because
Okay.
you're just like leaning back and fading into the blur, and now I can't even see your face.
I'm like one of those guys in like a History Channel like gang member like documentary. I'm just like.
Yeah, you look like what it would look like if they screen recorded the Discord call of you and like a 16-year-old girl for
All right.
to catch a
all
predator.
right, All right. All right.
and his username is Big Hole Digger. Yeah, I'm trying to get to
ladies.
China right now. It's not a big deal.
Ladies, if you like girth and a man digging in your pussy and ass, hit up my boy Chris.
Yes, I'm pretty good at finding my way through a tunnel.
Chris is gonna
Our
get
ad read
himself.
for our friend Chris.
Chris is gonna get to your crust.
well, there became a point where I had to, where like because I dug pretty fucking deep. I'm not gonna
We're gonna
lie.
get to the second layer of this pussy.
I would dig like chest deep, right?
Jesus
That's
Christ.
too far.
Well, then my dad would be like, fill that fucking hole up. What's wrong with you? And I would fill it up and start a new hole.
Mhm.
So you wouldn't dig in the same place. That's so dangerous.
One time, I used to dig. a
Nothing
lot
bad
when I was
ever
a kid.
happened to me.
If I ever started digging a hole in my fucking backyard, my mom would come take the shovel and hit me with it. Like, there's no fucking way I would have gotten away with that past, like, my foot.
Dude,
I mean, there was
I
very
was-
little supervision.
I was in a pro dig environment. Like to play outside, my dad would be like, "We got shovels in the garage. Like, go dig in the yard, like for no reason." So we would
Yeah.
dig just for the hell of it. And remember one time, my brother and I we found like a mouse nest where we were digging, like a little
Mhm.
ways off to the side, like the pink baby mice,
Yeah.
and we just smashed them.
Dude, me and my brothers tried a dead squirrel once and we took turns throwing it.
Jesus Christ!
Why is that a Jesus Christ? When you just killed, like, a whole nest of mice.
Well, mice suck, dude. You have to understand.
So
we were moving
Yeah.
out of a house where mice were a problem every single day. So like, you don't fuck around with if those things are close to the house.
Yeah, but
It's
I'm
like,
just
oh, yeah,
saying, throwing a dead squirrel around is whatever, dude. Like,
well, I don't know, man, that's-
like I feel like both of those are very equal things to like just be like, all right, yeah.
Look, I'm not trying to take like anything out of like how fucked up mine was. I don't look back on that with like, oh yeah, that was awesome that I did that. Just
Like-
saying that was like where I was mentally as a kid was like, oh, look at all these baby mice. I want to smash them.
Yeah, and Chris was 18 years old, hanging out with his brothers who were 16 and 14, and they were
That's
like,
weird. Oh,
look
come
at this dead
That's
squirrel.
right.
Let's throw it around.
Hold on. First of all, we were like 10, 8, and 5.
See, that's around like similar to my age when we found
Yeah,
the baby.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Is that-
Yeah.
Well, anyway, and it's not like we killed the squirrel.
Yeah, you just found a dead one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we found a dead one that the cat killed.
I grew up in a pro dig and a pro kill environment.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
my dad,
We
my
would
dad was
kill
like,
birds
if you want to
sometimes.
shoot a robin, you can shoot one if you can hit it.
My,
Yeah,
uh,
we would shoot birds with BB guns all the time.
When my
Yeah.
dad let me come over, when my dad actually had me at the house he owned at one point in time, when my dad actually paid attention to me, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he was.
One isolated incident.
Yeah, the one time he bought me an Anakin Skywalker action figure and then fought with his drug addict girlfriend outside. Yeah, like that one time, I'm pretty sure he like handed me a shovel and was like, "It's okay to dig here. Don't dig anywhere else."
That's awesome. Dude, it is true though. Kids do love to dig because I was thinking like how funny it is to like, you know, as a kid you dig and like everyone has that like, oh, I can dig to China if I really want to, but then you learn like, oh, yeah, that's like impossible. You can't dig to China, dumbass. But like,
I don't
man,
think
there was a
anything's
point in
good.
time. Well, yeah, there was like a point in time where they didn't know what was like under the ground, and people probably wasted a lot of their lives like trying to just dig to China.
I think it'd be cool to dig to China. Like you get like a big fucking like spirally diggy machine, you know, like one of those drills into
Yeah.
the
Yeah, you
earth.
sit in. Yeah.
And then you start going down, but once you hit like a tectonic plate, you just start like an earthquake in like Honduras or some shit like that on accident.
And because gravity is reversed, when you get there, you're like this,
yeah,
and you come out the other side.
yeah.
I guess I made it.
Because gravity is reversed.
Yeah, gravity's reversed in China. That's why they all look
Hey, you're
like
coming
that.
out on the other, so it's like you're going like this, and then it just like you're
Yeah.
coming that way, you know. So
Mhm.
it only makes sense.
It makes
that would
sense to
be
me.
Well,
You know what'd be really funny is the reason that Chinese people had like their faces look like that. Like, you know, it'd be funny if the reason was because they had all those high speed trains and because they were going so fast that their faces just kind of, you know,
yeah, man. That
permanent
would be
skin damage. That's
like it's a
Genetic.
relatively new phenomena of Asian people having faces that look like that.
be funny if as the trains get faster, it becomes more exaggerated.
Yeah.
As generations go on.
And that's why America doesn't want to have a high speed rail system.
Like,
Right.
you really want to look like those fucking guys?
I don't. Hey, I'll never. Just to clarify, never said they look bad. Just said
Yeah, but I'm
they-
saying that's like
no. I'm not
valid.
saying that you said that either. I just wanted to clarify for the listener.
Fucking Questlove and Chinese people. I'm dead. I'm a dead man.
yeah, dude.
think
I
the
rub the
Chinese
Chinese.
I also love
Um,
them.
Um, I feel like if I restarted my life at like 10 with all the knowledge I have right now, I would start exploring the ocean.
Why?
I think that's the career path I would go on. I'm really interested in what's going on down there.
Oh,
That's a very interesting but respectable choice. I was not expecting that from you at all.
yeah, Chris. You seem like a science guy.
Dude,
I
I'd be
thought-
such a good scientist.
You love
You would-
finding
you'd be
a
things
good
out and then knowing what happens.
Yeah, I do like experimenting,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
especially.
Experimenting with fish and new sea creatures on the in the
Yeah.
Mariana Trench.
I'm gonna find
Going to
all the shrimp.
experiment with them.
We're gonna go as deep into the ocean as humanly possible, and we have
Mhm.
Chris in this gigantic pressurized suit,
Yeah.
and it starts squeezing him like a bottle of mustard as soon as he
It'd be-
gets to like 100,000
Hang on.
miles under.
I think it'd be really funny to get like my doctorate in marine biology and like I get like this once in a lifetime journey to the bottom of the ocean, a submarine, and then we get like down to the point where like, you know, you're almost at the bottom of the ocean floor, and then I'm like, guys, I can't swim.
Hang on
Like
a
I
second.
start panicking. Like, guys, I can't fucking swim. Like what?
Check this out. I
Okay.
just thought of this. You know how pressure gets more intense the further
Yeah.
down you go?
Uh-huh.
Is there a sweet spot where you could unzip your wetsuit and just have your dick out, get hard, and it feels like you're in a pussy because the pressure is all around your dick, and you could just thrust underwater and it feels like you're fucking.
I don't think
I think-
so, because I think if you have that little piece open in your suit, I think it could actually like collapse all of you.
Yeah.
I know that you're like saying you find like a perfect sweet spot, but I don't think you can.
Okay. There's just a thought where I was like, it's kind of like a life hack right there.
Maybe,
Like,
maybe if you have all of your penis out the whole time, right?
yeah.
You have your
Like,
dick out the
you
whole
could
time.
Like
feel
this-
like
if the
pressure,
suit-
like, when it feels good.
If the
And it's
suit
like-
was built so your penis was out and it was like all the way sealed,
Yeah.
so like yeah, maybe
Yeah,
that could
yeah.
work.
Maybe.
That'd be kind of cool.
Dude, you can start taking incels on like little tours. Like, you know, if they're not getting pussy, it's like, hey, we're gonna
Yeah.
go down to this depth,
I
and
don't
you're just
like
gonna
this
like
actually.
you're just gonna thrust and fuck and fuck the ocean.
No,
I
I,
kinda-
don't.
yeah,
I don't
I'm
like
kinda
that.
I'm fucking with this a little bit.
No,
Maybe
I'm not fucking with this at all.
we need to take it to
Okay.
Shark Tank.
We don't-
Fuck him. Let's
No,
take it
we
to Shark
already no. We don't know what's in the ocean. We don't know what's down there. What happens if
Fuck
we
him,
get to that
fuck him.
point? No. Hear me out. What happens if we get to that point and we have all these fucking incels fucking the ocean, and there's some sort of fish that has laid eggs in that specific place, and all of our little human sperm gets in the eggs, and we create these disgusting monstrosities of just fish people who are now like they all have swastikas and they're all groypers. they come out. They all come out of the ocean actually looking like a Pepe. I don't like this idea. I don't like the idea of accidentally creating the groyper in real life on
I
these
love the idea.
incel ocean sex tours.
I love the idea of creating the actual groypers crawling out of the ocean. We can't hear you, Cave. Whatever you're saying.
Pepe the Frog just coming out on like little like barely developed legs onto land in like fucking Florida. Like,
He's like mommy.
Help me find my friends, and then it's just like
Autistic.
a fucking army of them come out, and they're all looking for their fathers.
Because fish lay like 100 fucking eggs, so if they all got fertilized,
Yeah, no, you know what I mean. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Nah,
I don't
I'm
like
kind
the
of on board.
groyper army.
I kind of want the groyper army now.
dude,
It's
that'd be
only
an
cool.
awesome.
It's only cool if we all get them a phone plan and get them set up on Twitter,
Oh yeah,
and then we teach them about Playboy Cardi. That'd be like cool.
Mhm.
That'd be cool
That'd be
to
sick.
me.
that'd be sick.
Got a bunch of vamp groypers coming out of the
These
ocean.
groypers, yeah, like some groypers in V-Loan.
Yeah, we
Dude.
we get them all put up. Yeah, we put all of them in V-Loan, dude.
V-Loan
drip-
thug groypers. That'd be kind of sick.
That'd be kind of sweet.
Because
and they can they can go into the ocean whenever they want. They don't
Yeah.
have to stay on land.
well, because I read somewhere on TikTok you're not born racist, and like maybe these groypers won't be born racist, and we can do something about it. You know?
That doesn't really
Maybe-
make them groypers.
Maybe this is how America can take back what we had before and beat China.
I other can Pepe the Frog.
Yeah. Yeah, that oh my god. Imagine going to like a fucking furry convention and you're dressed up as a groyper. But it's still, like you don't have like a nice complex costume, you just like your whole body's painted that green. You show up butt ass naked, your whole body, every orifice is just green.
Dude,
Vamp
I'd love to have
anthem.
some green orifice.
Vamp anthem. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be fun. All right. I mean, you know what? Maybe I'm on board with this now.
that's so sick.
This is like what I'm imagining their like faces would look like when they crawled up on land. I'm gonna put this in general chat. Like they would come out looking like that. V-Lone.
Yeah. Yeah, they'd be wearing V-Lone. And yeah.
I'll be perfectly honest, that totally looks like the byproduct of fish and humans.
Yeah.
Like,
It'd
Wait,
be
is
so
this
cool
real?
to see
Is
like
this
a
real?
whole group of those guys in a Hellcat with like double cup lean, you know?
dude, yeah.
That'd be kind of sick. All right, I'm fucking with it. We can get them all pitted up. We can get them pit vipers and shit too, so they're wearing pit vipers and Vlone.
Well, it's just you start off your life as a pathetic incel going on a diving tour to fuck the ocean, and now you have 100 sons that pull up in like fucking Hellcats with drugs, lead, play Playboy Cardi Vilo, and they're like, "Dad, we miss you. We missed you. Get in the car."
We could probably change the scape of incels for the rest of our lives.
I think you could damn near eradicate them.
That'd be so sick, honestly. Imagine all these trad guys having 1,000 children that are all just fucking fishmen in Vlone and Hellcats, all on Twitter, dude.
Here's my concern. Can the fishmen, do they get to fuck? Do they have parts? Because if they can't fuck, they're the byproduct of an incel. If they don't have the parts to do it, they're going to be very pissed off.
They don't even know.
It's in their
they don't need to
genes.
know that sex exists, though. We don't need to teach them about that.
Yeah, we're just gonna teach them about Velo and fucking having swag, drinking lean,
Yeah, being
like shit like that.
badass.
Euphoria.
No, we're not gonna show them Euphoria.
That's the
We're not
last thing
gonna
they need to
show
see, dude.
them. No.
Okay,
We just
fine,
want them to have a
whatever.
good life.
No, we're gonna show them MXC. It's
Oh
gonna
my
be
God,
sick.
You've been on that,
Dude,
You've
I've been
on that.
watching so much MXC. That shit's so funny.
I watched that shit so much as a kid. Like
I used to
all the
watch that
time
at
as a kid.
cons, the Mongolian barbecue. Just be on the
To
TV.
be honest, that has to be like part of the reason I'm like that is because I watched so much Spike TV as a 9-year-old.
Dude, Spike was the best.
I watched so much Spike TV as a kid.
I miss
Like,
Spike, dude.
It was
It's a great
sick.
channel.
But
1,000
Spike,
Ways
it
to
also,
Die.
Yeah, they had like 1,000 Ways to Die. They had like, dude, they used to just play all the Star Wars movies at like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And
They
then
would.
it'd be
Sometimes
like Jar Jar would be like, "Misa eat the penis," and then it would go to commercial, and then it would be like some fucking girl being like, "Are you lonely tonight?" And then it like fucking this weird pan shot of her like laying on the phone, kicking her feet in like lingerie, and it's like, "Call this number," and then it would like go back to Star Wars, and it would be like, "Misa Boba gonna kill you, Anakin," and you're like, "Whoa, this is so fucking sweet." Like you have like the hardest dick ever, looking at the ugliest creatures known to mankind, and
Yeah.
Natalie Portman. It's awesome.
And then you would like work up the courage when you're like 18 to call that number finally, and then like they pick up and they're like hello, and then you just like regress back and you just start doing Jar Jar Binks' voice.
yeah, that'd be. Oh man, that'd be so awesome to pick up the. She's like, "Hi, what? Give me your credit card number," and you're like, "It's a 1, a 2, 5, a 7."
She's like, oh my god, I've never had phone sex with a Jewish guy before.
Yeah, oh yeah, hell yeah. She's just fucking disgustingly racist.
No,
It's
she's
a
just like
penis sucky.
she's just really stupid. That sounds nothing like a Jewish guy.
I'm gonna tell you.
Maybe if you have to be doing Watto or like maybe even Sebulba. What was like the dumb Jew on Tatooine?
I am gonna fuck you.
What was the one Jew that gets pussy from the aliens?
see, you guys are talking about how much you loved watching like Star Wars on Spike, and I would get fucking pissed if Star Wars was on Spike.
Wow.
I was like, fuck Star Wars. I'm not gonna watch this gay fucking science shit. I want to watch more Asian people.
You
get
just
hit.
said you would love to do science as a career path if you could go back to being 10 years old.
Yeah, cool science. Things like making incel armies and shit.
What the fuck do you mean? Star Wars isn't cool, son? You're such a stupid bitch.
Star Wars
You're
is
such a
kind of
dumb
like an
fucking
incel
asshole
story.
for that.
Fuck
Star Wars is so awesome.
Fuck Star Wars, dude. I could fucking kill all of them if I needed to.
You want shut
God.
the fuck up.
I don't even want to get into it because you know you could not.
Fuck
No,
up.
I could.
Darth
I could
Vader would
fuck them
fuck
up.
your ass so
What
hard.
did you want to watch
Darth
that wasn't
Vader.
Star Wars?
Huh? That wasn't Star Wars. What I would have watched it. Like
Well, yeah,
something
what's-
like fucking.
Yeah.
Something like fucking. Harold and Kumar go to fucking White Castle or some shit, dude. Something cool.
All right, I can't argue with you. That is a good movie.
It's a great movie, but you think that's cool?
Yeah, that's fucking
Oh,
cool.
You think that's cool? You think those guys are cool?
cooler than Jedi.
Those guys are fucking sick.
Harold and
Harold and
Kumar were
Kumar-
losers, dude.
They're fuckheads that can't get pussy until like the third movie.
Okay, but do they get it in the third movie?
Dude, it took them 3 movies to get it. That's like almost 10 years.
And weren't they stuck in like a sex shop or something?
I'm sorry they work hard.
Anakin
dude,
got
the
pussy
Jedi-
when he was a child, bro.
I don't care about
literally,
Anakin got pussy when he was still a slave,
I can-
dude.
Fuck Anakin's gay ass up in a fist fight. That's all that
No,
matters.
Anakin
that's
Skywalker at like 15 years old murdered so many sand
fuck
people,
him.
bro. Chris, no, you couldn't even touch Anakin Skywalker. You could not touch Anakin.
You
might be able to beat up.
Clip that. Chris said, "Fuck sand people."
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's fine, dude. Fuck sand people, bro. Yeah, absolutely.
God damn it.
You might be able
Fuck.
to beat up Luke Skywalker, but that's it.
I can fuck Luke Skywalker up.
You might be able to beat Luke Skywalker, but any other character in that fucking franchise, absolutely not.
What do you mean, Darth Vader? He's getting washed by me.
Fuck you. No, the fuck he's not, Chris. Darth
No,
Vader is one of the most.
Jedi
Darth Vader
in
is
the
one of the
world.
most powerful
I don't
Jedi/Sith
Jedi.
ever.
I don't care about Jedis.
Dude, you don't even get it. You don't even
I will
get it.
put a
Have you even
fucking-
watched the
I'll
movies?
put the cold steel of a 44 Magnum to fucking Anakin Skywalker,
you-
stupid fucking temple, and blow his goddamn
You're not
brains out
going to
when he's
get
not
close enough to even touch him. You could. You
looking
can
where I'm
try
at.
and you're
So
not going to
fucking
get.
spry
You're not
and
going to
sly.
get it. You're not spry, Chris. I've watched you walk across a room. You're not going to fucking make it towards him in even a single bound. Not even
I'm
2
gonna be wearing
bounds.
all
Not even
black.
3 bounds. He's going to fucking
Okay,
slash you to
okay,
death
Okay, give me,
with a
give me
lightsaber.
5 years to train and I'm fucking Anakin Skywalker up.
No, you're not. Anakin Skywalker has the Force.
Whatever.
Dude, why
Fuck
don't you
the
win?
Force.
Why don't you win a pod race and then come back to me?
Yeah, win a
Oh,
pod
yeah.
race and save yourself from slavery. How about that, Chris?
Yeah.
Southside Columbus versus Tatooine in
did you see me
slavery,
enslaved?
bro?
Did you see me enslaved? It seems like I beat it. Okay.
You don't even know what it's like.
No.
You don't even know what it's like to be.
I have weapons everywhere. Screwdriver, knife. I'm like,
Yeah, none of those are gonna fucking do anything to him.
I'm not
A
the guy to
lightsaber
fuck with.
and the Force. He doesn't even have to get close to you to kill you.
He can look at you and you'll die
He's never gonna see me.
because he's in a galaxy far, far away.
I'm gonna
Yes.
Chris Kyle him. Yes.
No, you can't
you're-
snipe through galaxies.
You are lucky he is far away.
We're so
They had to,
lucky
they
he's
had to
far away.
upgrade the guns to even have a fighting chance against stormtroopers. They had to get fucking laser
Dude, that
guns.
shit was fucking insane. Oh my
Bro,
god.
I just stormtroopers don't got aim like me. Clearly.
No, stormtroopers have dog shit aim. That's
That's the thing about that's the thing about Star Wars.
because
If
they're all
any
clones and they're
stormtrooper,
retarded.
if any stormtrooper could fucking aim a gun, that movie would have ended 5 minutes.
What do you mean?
If the stormtroopers could if they just aimed their gun, they would have killed them all.
Well, I don't know. I don't know how the stormtroopers got worse. Because to be completely honest with you, the clones, they fuck shit up. The
I
clones.
think it's
like-
probably like less money in taxes, you know, and like you're trying to build the biggest army in the world. You got to cut corners somewhere. So it's like, well, we got to get these guys out. So intelligence, you know, less time in school, raising them up, you know, just like get them out.
And I guess
Mhm.
also if you're just blowing up planets,
Yeah.
you don't really need guys to go in there and kill people.
It's also like a numbers game. Like, you know,
That-
if
okay, you know what? I'll
you have
admit.
200 guys that like are like not great at aiming, but there's 200 of them, and you go to like a village on a planet to like kidnap someone. It's
like
they're
putting.
gonna get
It's
it
like
done.
giving monkeys a typewriter. Yeah.
It's exactly like giving monkeys a typewriter.
I will say this: if Darth Vader were to blow up my planet without my knowledge, he could kill me. I'll give him that. I'll give him
But
that.
you don't think the Force would do anything to you?
No, I'm impenetrable to the Force.
Chris is so fat that Darth Vader's force powers won't work on him.
Sure, whatever.
And if
whatever.
if
Give
Darth
me the
Vader
win.
tries to cut through Chris's fat, his
Mhm.
lightsaber gets stuck.
Yep, exactly.
It
and I
doesn't
fucking
even
shoot
doesn't
him in the
cut
head.
through him all the way.
Darth Vader would try to use the Force and it wouldn't work, so he'd take off his helmet and he'd be like this, and he'd be like, "Damn, Chris, I'm from China, so the gravity's different, so my Force powers don't work on you."
Yeah, once Darth Vader's mask is off because he has to reveal he's Chinese, that's when you can put the steel of your Colt 44 Magnum or whatever to his forehead and blow
dome.
his brains out.
Blow his goddamn brains out. Yep.
He has to show you that he's Chinese.
He has
Yeah.
to prove that he's Chinese. It's like at the end of 6, when he takes off his helmet and he's like on the fucking ship with Luke. It's like that, but he's like a Chinese man instead. But he's only doing it because he's been bested by Chris because
and I'm like,
lightsaber's
Darth.
stuck inside of Chris's body.
And I'm like, Darth, I am your deity, and I kill him.
Yeah, the corn syrup, corn syrup is actually the one thing that will stop a lightsaber. the amount of corn syrup Chris has eaten and ingested has built a layer of impenetrable fat.
Damn, high fructose corn syrup.
We don't have this in my galaxy.
You know, one day I'm gonna explode, and you guys are gonna be sorry.
You shit on Star Wars, dude. I'm not fucking holding back any punches. Star Wars is
Fuck Star Wars.
No, Star Wars is the
Damn,
best, dude.
even if you killed Darth Vader, it's still fuck Star Wars.
Yeah, dude. We even let you win.
Yeah, fuck Star Wars. I don't like the movie. I never got into it. I guess I've only watched it once, so I will say that. But I really hate that it's out of order. That pisses me off a lot.
Did you? So have you watched at least the first, like the 6 of them?
I've watched the first 3.
The first 3 that came out, or the first 3 in order?
I watched like the first 3 that came out. Like I watched it not in order, like whatever, like the order they came out.
So you watched 4, 5, 6, the ones with Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia and Han Solo and Chewbacca.
Right. And
you
fucking
didn't
pissed me
like
off.
them.
It was out of order. Yeah, it pissed me off. They're out of order
Why?
because things should be in order.
I can respect that. I understand where that grievance comes from.
But
I'm sorry.
The first
if
3
you're
don't
gonna
even
release
matter.
A canonical movie. If you're gonna release a canonical like movie like that, put it in fucking order. What's wrong with you? Like, why do you? Who do you think you are?
I think they wanted to start the story from that point because it's like an interesting approach. You know, like, oh, look at these characters. This is who.
You know when it would have been really interesting at the fucking beginning. It'd have been interesting at the beginning of the goddamn story.
So you would be more interested in Star Wars if it started out with a young boy on Tatooine as a slave, escaping slavery, doing absolutely nothing, like, and then becoming an evil guy, and then fully becoming an evil guy, and then you'll watch the next movie. Here's the thing.
Okay, here's my
from
take.
a writing standpoint, it's better that it came out of order, because the big twist in 5 that Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father would have been absolutely ruined if the first 3 came out first.
Listen to me. If your story can't go from 1 to 6, it sucks. If it can't stand on its own and you have to tell it out of order, it sucks, in my opinion.
No, you're wrong. Do you like Pulp Fiction?
Not
Did you
that
like
much.
the movie Pulp Fiction?
Not that much.
Do you
no.
like any Tarantino movie?
Not really, no.
Oh, okay then.
I'm not a Tarantino guy. I don't like shit like that. Like, really, I'm kind of realizing that's
It's
my
because
issue
you're
as we talk.
retarded, I think.
No.
I think
I'm
it's
not
because you're
retarded.
retarded and can't grasp concepts if they're not put right in front of your face.
Maybe, whatever. I'm fucking stupid. Who cares? Either way, Star Wars sucks. Tarantino can suck my balls and lick my fucking feet if he wants.
So what kind of stories do you like, Chris?
Ones where
No. Give me examples of stories that you think are great stories.
great. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm just gonna get called gay. So
No, what? No, give me an example of stories that you like that you think are good stories.
The story? No, because I'm not gonna do it.
Why not?
Because
you can't. Because you can't think of
I'm gonna
anything.
be called gay.
So no, give me a story, dude.
Hmm?
Give me a good movie or show that you
No,
really
it
like
does-
that's
it
all
does- it does-
completely in order that you love so much because it's all completely in order and spelled out for you.
It's not even that. It's completely in order. It's that there were 6 movies that were released years apart that were all in different order and jumbled up. That's goofy.
They weren't all jumbled up. There was one storyline. There was another storyline that happened to come beforehand.
You know what? I'm gonna shoot James Cameron in the head. I don't fucking care. It doesn't matter.
Why would you shoot James Cameron in the head?
Didn't he do Star Wars?
No, and you're retarded, so I'm not going to argue about this with you. You can't even give me a story you like. I asked you to give me
The
an
story
example of
the
something you
story of
enjoy.
Christ. I love the Bible.
You like the
No, you
Bible.
don't.
That's
You're a
if you want to
Maoist.
talk about a jumbled up story, let's talk about the fucking Bible.
Oh no,
Yeah, the Bible's more out of order than Star Wars.
Yeah.
about to get real r/atheist in here.
25 Maoist atheist.
I gotta be honest. I really don't even care that much about Star Wars, but it's really fun to rally you up.
Makes me so fucking pissed off because you're just talking
I'm
out of your
sure
ass
it's-
about something you don't even know.
Yeah, I'm sure Star Wars is fine. I've only watched 2 of them, but like,
Yeah, okay. So,
it just
so
wasn't.
you're a bitch.
I'm just.
You're a
fucking
bitch
with
and
you,
you're
yeah.
gay.
It's almost like Chris is doing to us what we have done to him.
Every single day, all the time. Yeah.
What? Like what? What have we done to Chris?
Fuck with
that's
me. You
similar
guys
to
fuck
that?
with me all the time.
What do you mean? How do we fuck with you?
I'll make a very clear joke, and you guys will be like, "Oh, that's your real feelings,
We've
Chris.
already
That's what you
talked
actually
about
fucking
that.
think. You actually fucking think that, and that's what you actually fucking mean, dude. It's
Yeah,
you
'cause
can't
that's
make
what you
jokes
say.
because you have opinions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We've talked about that already. We've given you the breakdown. You don't change tone or anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna fucking commit seppuku right in front of you guys right now. If you guys don't stop and show me some
Can't commit
goddamn
seppuku,
respect.
Chris. You're too fat.
You don't fucking know that.
The
dude.
blade's not gonna go through your fat.
Okay,
your
yeah,
fat
yeah, yeah, yeah.
body.
You're gonna feel real fucking bad when my fucking organs are on the fucking laptop, dude. Fuck you.
You're gonna do it on your laptop.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna kill myself right in front of you on the laptop with a fucking kitchen knife because you
Right in
piss me
front
off
of
so
me.
much.
If a
You made me
dude, if
so
a lightsaber's
goddamn
not
angry.
gonna cut through you,
You
bro.
made me
a
so
kitchen
goddamn
knife's
angry.
not
I'm gonna
cut
fucking
through you.
slice myself. You piss me off so goddamn much.
You're gonna cut yourself. You're a little
Yeah, I'm
teenage
gonna
girl.
fucking slice into. Yeah, I'm gonna slice into myself. I'm gonna start cutting. And it's all gonna be your fault. I'm gonna carve clay into my fucking thighs because you made me so goddamn fucking mad.
It sounds like I'm the winner here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You'll be the fucking
fight.
winner when the police are at your house because I fucking slit my own throat, dude. Fuck you guys.
Please don't
Sounds like
fight because
I
when I'm
lose.
stressed out, I get anorexic. So if you guys are mad, I'm not gonna eat anything tonight. I'm like a dog. I don't know what to do with myself when people are mad.
So I just start shitting and not eating anything.
Yeah. It's just like, yeah, it's so funny. Just at my place by myself, we get out of this Discord call. And it's like, Chris and Claire are mad at each other. I just don't. It doesn't feel right to eat food tonight. It's funny. That's kind of like my mom does that. She like used to like. Well, she still does sometimes. Like if she's worried about one of her kids, she'll like fast for like days.
That makes sense. Being worried, like I don't know.
Yeah, I guess yeah, I guess as a parent, yeah. Like
I don't
like
fucking eat. You know.
yeah, she's called me before and been like, hey, I know like this is going on, whatever. I just want you to know I've like been fasting for you. And it's like, hey, you can eat food. Like I'm eating food. Like,
Well, people have been fasting.
I know you're really I know that you're really stressed out about money. But I'm gonna not eat.
yeah, I want you to also worry about my general health in addition to everything you're going through. Like,
No, that's
Mom
so
was crazy with
true.
that. She used to do it all the time. She'd only eat saltines during the day and drink water for like days on end.
Yeah, that's an eating disorder.
I don't think it's an eating disorder. It's like a God sort of thing, like a Christian thing, fasting for God, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's clinically still an eating disorder.
God didn't create eating disorders, the devil did. So if it's a God thing, not an eating disorder.
What I was gonna say is eating disorders. Not good, dude.
Yeah, they're bad.
In my opinion, eating disorders suck.
I don't even trust your opinion anymore, Chris. Now I have to take the reactionary way of this because you hate Star Wars. You hate Star
Yeah.
Wars. You think Star Wars is bad. If you think
Right.
eating disorders are bad, I think eating disorders are good.
You know what else movie sucks my
Dude, now you're
cock?
acting like me. I like this. Yeah,
Yeah,
eating disorders,
are
good.
awesome. They're super good and really important for everyone, especially young girls to have.
Yes.
You know what movie sucks my cock? Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park's a great movie.
sucks my.
Oh,
cock.
you mean in like a good way? Like it's a good movie?
No, it sucks my dick. It's bad. Like it's
So you
blowing
don't
me.
like getting your dick
Whore.
sucked?
So
You
you
hate
know,
when
it's like
there's
a
a whore
used
sucking
whore.
your dick?
You don't
Jurassic
like when
Park is
there's
a
a, you don't
used
like when
whore.
there's a dinosaur sucking your cock.
You know, like
It
when,
blows my dick in a gay way.
why don't
I
you
do
like?
like
What the fuck is
Jaws.
Why
wrong?
don't you
Why
like?
don't you like
so you
Jurassic
don't,
Park?
Jurassic
I
Park
like
is told.
Jaws.
You like Jaws?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hate you. You were such a pretentious
I
little
can't
fucking
stand
kid.
this fucking guy. Star Wars
We're
is
the
bad.
worst- we're the
Jurassic
worst
Park
kid.
is bad. I only like things that come from the ocean. If you like the ocean so much, why don't you go be a whale in it, Chris? Why don't you go
Yeah, you
live
should
on
go-
a boat?
Yeah. Go dig a hole to a fucking underground well and drown in it, you fucking jackass. I wanna go fuck my eyes up and dig to China, and also my favorite movie is Jaws.
I'm gonna go come on a bunch of fish eggs and hope that they come out as Groiper.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna have kids, mom and dad. I'm only 11 and I've figured out my whole life already.
Maybe
and
we
also
should-
Darth Vader couldn't kill me.
I'm trying to think of other movies that
I
are
was-
popular that I don't like.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Chris. I was actually not that mad when you said Star Wars sucked, but when you said that Darth Vader couldn't kill you, that actually pissed me off. Like I'll just that was the thing that set me off because Darth Vader is so fucking badass, dude. Just like as a villain, as a concept entirely. He's one of the most insanely cool characters ever, and he is so cool. Like there's so many
a
cool
bitch and I'll
things
fuck
that
you
he
up.
does.
He does everything an autistic person like wishes they could do in their day to day. Like wears a cape.
He
And a
he
helmet.
breathes really loud. He's just like
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. he always walks like at a defined pace. He's never like walking slower or faster than how he already
He's got a
moves.
black guy's voice. Like he's everything I want to be, dude. He's the best.
Like, that's why so many autistic people loved Star Wars when it came out.
Also, just the fact that they did like a lot of really interesting like effects and stuff that were like leaps and bounds ahead of anything else that ever.
Well,
You know
they
that-
also like always
you know,
spoke
a
in
good-
riddles.
a
Like
good-
autistic people heard Ben Kenobi talk to Luke and were like, "Oh my god, this is like what I sound like in my brain."
Yeah, when I heard the words Obi-Wan Kenobi, I was like, this is it. This is the best thing ever.
I could fuck Obi-Wan Kenobi up. Listen, here's the thing. A good example of a good movie, Day After Tomorrow, starring Jake Gyllenhaal.
Dog, I will fucking kick your ass.
I
That's a great movie.
actually fucking hate you so much.
That's a great fucking movie, dude.
No, fuck
Dude,
you.
that's like a movie I watched over the summer when I was on a fucking like months on end like drinking bender. Like, it's
Dude,
like when
that
I put on
movie
the pass
rocks.
out.
I watched
What are
that
you
movie
talking
on a
about?
road trip. Here's the thing: it's not a bad movie or anything.
Watched it probably 20
'Cause
times.
what is it? Dennis Quaid is his dad, right? Is
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
who-
it's a fucking sick.
yeah, it's a
movie.
good movie. I'm not gonna say it's a bad movie. That's fine. But I also don't like that out of stories that you like to dislike ratio. It's I like Jaws and this thing about climate, and it's like, what the fuck is wrong
Dude,
with you?
I'll be honest.
Also Scarface.
Chris just likes to
Scarface makes
survive,
sense.
like because you like watching like people survive in the fucking woods and like people building shit. like, out
But
of,
I don't
like,
understand why he
branches and
doesn't like. Why wouldn't you like Star Wars? It's about exactly what you'd like to see come up in the United States.
I mean, I gotta be honest.
Why don't you like Jurassic Park? It's about people surviving against dinosaurs on a rainy day. That should all be your jam, both politically and interest wise.
Listen, Star Wars just
Politically,
pisses
you're
me off. I really can't get over it being out of order. I'm not gonna lie. It really
But
bothers
it's really
me.
not that out of order. That's
It's
the
all
thing.
in order now. You could start at episode 1 right now, fucking today. Like, yeah, they came out
But here's
when
here's
you
what
were
I'll say,
born.
though.
The first movie was already out.
Dude, fuck Star Wars.
Well, what I'll say
and
about
Lord of
that
the
too
Rings
is,
while we're at it, dude.
oh no, don't even fucking go there.
Wait, I'm on Chris's side. Fuck Lord of the Rings.
No, don't
it's
go
kind of
there.
a boring movie to me.
No, don't fucking go there. Lord of the
I've
Rings
never
is
seen
incredible.
I've never seen a second of Lord of the Rings. Fuck it, it sucks.
No, they're fucking awesome. They're so kick ass. I watched
Dude,
the extended. I
whatever.
recently watched the extended edition of all 3 of the Fellowship. To,
God damn, it's
The Hangover trilogy is better than the Lord of the Rings.
all right, that I can get behind. If I had to pick like a series of movies to watch, I'm definitely picking The Hangover every single time.
Yep.
Dude, I can't with you fucking guys.
Dude, that end scene,
I'm
the
ending
credit
the
scene with all the
episode right
pictures
now.
from
I'm
their